Hello, gorgeous humans, and welcome to another video. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I go through with my clients, all of my clients, in fact. So, a really important part of coaching and a really important part of our self development journey, no matter where you are at on that journey at the moment, is figuring out what are our core drivers, what are our core values, our values that drive absolutely every single decision, every single thought, every single action that we take in our daily lives. So, those core drivers, even though you may not be aware of them in this moment in time, are always active. You're making your decisions based on those, whether you are aware of it or not. So, as part of the journey with my clients, besides a few other things, one of the first things that I do with them is help them discover what really drives them at their core. What are their values? What's most important to them in their everyday life? So, one of the things that I like to ask my clients is what do they spend most of their time doing? The time that we spend on things is a really good indicator as to what is important to us in our lives. Also, what we talk about, what we like to talk about, what we like to think about, what we like to act upon, and what are the things that we are committed to. Those are really good indicators as to what our core values might be. So, what can be a core value? So, I'll tell you a little bit about my own core values. So, one of my core values is family and friends. And the reason that is really important to me is because connections with people is what lights me up. It's what makes me happy. I'm a social butterfly. I'm someone who likes to always connect to people that I love. And it's the sharing of the connection, it's the enriching that really does it for me. So, one of my core drivers is friends and family. And that's probably also what landed me in coaching because this is what I get to do every single day. I get to connect with people, I get to talk to people, I get to chat with them about their stories, about their lives, and I get to learn. So that's a really important core driver for me. Another core driver is self development or learning. So everything I do in everyday life, and it's been like this for a really long time, learning and self development is such an important part of my core drivers because I've always loved learning as a kid. It's always been a part of my life that's been very, very prominent. But I haven't actually been able to articulate that properly until I started to experience self development and coaching for myself. So those core drivers are obviously a couple of mine, but it's not limited to that. So a core driver for you might be health and well-being, or could be any kind of recreational hobbies that you've got. I had a good friend of mine; she's an adamant surfer, so being active and moving her body, being in nature is one of her core drivers. Family, friends, travel, adventure, food, drink. Especially for chefs or people that are in the food industry, and that's what lights them up is maybe the creation process of it. There's no right or wrong when it comes to choosing your core drivers, and it doesn't actually matter what they are. It's just really important that you know what they are and how they inform your decision making and what is really important to you in life. So if you can, go away today and figure out what is the things that you like to spend most of your time doing? What are the things that you like to talk about the most? What are the things that you like to think about the most? What are the things that you like to act upon? And what are the things that you are most committed to? Have a bit of a think about that and have fun discovering your core drivers. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Make sure you sign up to this channel if you really enjoyed this video. There's many more videos on my channel for you to watch with some really interesting little tips on how to find joy in your life. I'm sending you lots of love, and until the next time, talk soon.